bar graphs that you want to share them with the class, you may. So, for those of you playing along at home, and today is the 21st. Nobody caught that. That would have been worth a sucker. Today is the 21st if you're playing along at home. This is using our tables from yesterday. We're making sure that we are column totaled. I haven't said that wrong yet today.
Could I please have Noah McCannon to the Perry office, please? Noah, please come to the Perry office. Thank you.
Okay, so why we're doing column totaling. Hey guys, I think some of us in here who are playing along from school still haven't heard this. We normally total the independent variable. Which bar the participant eats would be up to them, right? They get to pick. You want the mighty bar, the force bar, the strength bar. That's independent. But the impact it has to their blood sugar would depend on what they ate, right? So these are our dependent variables, whereas the independent variables are what type of bar. So if you want more details about this, a relative frequency table, right? What we're now doing, displays percents in the table instead of a bar graph. So like we did yesterday, we're changing to percentages, and the horizontal axis, once we go to make the bar graph, the horizontal axis will show just the categorization. The y-axis, right, the vertical axis, will show our percentages. So like this. So I think based off our data, our HBS, our higher blood sugar, is going to be taller than our lower blood sugar. But let's see what bar graphs you guys make off this data. Are your bar graphs done?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Then what do you have to say?
You should give them a secret word so if you can see if they're really
Maybe at the end of the video.
Is this correct?
Stay tuned.
I don't know.
But I mean,
she said sure.
Stay tuned.
So I don't
What sort of an answer is sure?
I know.
Well, if you really want to put yourself out there,
Well,
let's ask the class if these are correct.
I want to show mine.
Not that Anna necessarily volunteered, but Anna asked me, is this correct? And I said, well, we might as well just ask the class. Does this look correct? Hey guys, some of us are struggling today. Does this look correct? Does it look the same as what you created?
Yeah.
Yep.
Around. No. This is higher and lower. Mine is slightly different. For the fourth bar, I got 18.8 and 81.2. Yeah.
I got 18, at least I think. 91 divided by 500. Well, I don't know. Math is hard. 91 divided by...
Wait.
Yeah, this is 18.2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is 18.2. So wait. So, referencing Brad again, right? Because like my brother is legitimately diabetic. So Brad asked us, okay, so based off this research, which of these bars should I eat? Anyone want to volunteer to tell us what we would tell Brad? Eli?
None of them.
What? Why?
Because they all have high blood sugar.
They all cause higher blood sugar, right? So guys, this is legit a thing I have to pay attention to, but not because I'm diabetic, but because I have to keep my blood pressure in check. So like a lot of adults, by the time you've like lived some life and gone to the doctor a few times, you've figured out what is potentially like goofed up with your body because, you know, humans have been around a while. We all have some modifications or some, like, yeah, like some genetic, like, defects. Didn't necessarily want to use it like that, but that's oftentimes what doctors will say is like, oh, my heart was like a genetic defect. So they went in, did surgery, fixed it, right? They fixed my defect. I don't think they fixed all my defects. You know, sense of humor and things like that. But, so, like, so guys, for example...
No, it's not. It's not.
No offense.
Never know.
It is coming from the diet.
So what I pay attention to, sort of like blood sugar, is like sodium, right? So if we say amount of sodium, you either want to look at like straight up the amount or the percent daily value, right? So if I eat a bag of these cheese puffs, that's 11% of the sodium I should eat today. Okay, compare that snack to like a sweet and salty bar. So if I look for sodium, the sodium in my sweet and salty bar is from over here, but it drops down to only 3%. So this bar is only 3% sodium versus 11% sodium. But wait, I really like the Ritz cheese crackers, right? Let's look at how much sodium is in here. 13. Yeah. Well, okay, sure, I could eat that, but should I? Probably not at least the whole thing at once, because that'll give me a blood sugar or a blood pressure spike. Not so good, right? We want to try to keep things level. And with diabetics, it's even more important that you keep things pretty level, and they have to check like every hour, right? Or not necessarily every hour, but right, they got to keep tabs on it. So yeah, based off this, exactly what Eli said, none of them. Right, exactly what Eli said, none of them. All right, I forget whose graphs I stole for this.
Mine.
Anna, you want to come get these? And let's determine teams for Jenga. So go ahead and put that stuff away.
Where's your closure?
You don't have it yet. That's on purpose.
Okay, so we do get a closure.
Because they named themselves whatever. So, people playing along at home, we're switching over to Jenga. You don't really need to see Jenga, and I'm going to play copyrighted music during that. So, Olivia, since I make you survive my bad jokes, give me a code word.
Not jokes.
Yeah. Hudson dad jokes bad.
Hudson, dad jokes, bad. There you go. Have a great day. We'll see you when you get back from vacation. So,
Jenga tower. Can I move the Jenga tower?
Dad joke on a
sure,
cheese
just don't knock it over. Yeah.